5, Castle Leslie.
I'm alright with that.
If you ever wanted to stay in a castle, Ireland is the place to go.
Let's go to
Castle
Ireland.
Leslie is a genuine medieval castle
I'm up
dating
for that.
back to the
Just
early
down for that.
1600s. Originally home to Bishop John Leslie, it was passed down from generation to generation and is currently owned by Samantha Leslie. Guests, staff, and even Samantha herself have claimed to see various spirits within the walls, all ranging from a variety of time eras.
Within the walls? Are they like half ghost is in the wall, the other half is out of the wall? Like what?
Appears very tall and dressed in black. Despite the
They can pass through
intimidating
walls,
look,
so
the
maybe.
monk is said to be very pleasant, giving people positive emotions, saying friendly.
That would not give me a pleasant
Happy
emotion.
ghost.
The co-owner Con Ryan.
If I can't see the ghost,
Oh!
whoa, shit, man, shit! Don't even do that to me.
God.
Don't do that to me,
Nothing like hollow eye sockets that'll burn a hole through you.
bruh.
Oh!
She got pissed off, but some angel got pissed off at her.
Oh, that's
Damn,
that's
bro.
like supernatural when the eyeballs burn out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There is a
Shit.
presence of a child there, and people have reported hearing a child whimper inside. The most famous
That's
room
scary.
in the
That's
castle
scary.
is the Red Room, where the spirit of Norman Leslie supposedly resides. Norman was killed in action during the early days of the First World War. Norman's mother, Lady Majori, awoke one night to find a ghost searching through her drawers. In them were a stack of letters.
Ghost panty raid?
Majori stated it appears as if Norman was looking for a particular one. Majori asked, "Why, Norman? What are you doing here?" And to her shock and comfort, Norman turned and smiled, a bright light illuminating from him. He then faded away and darkness returned to the room. There are further spooky encounters within the halls of
He
found
Castle
peace.
Leslie, but it is
A happy
best to
ghost
let
story.
any curious listeners venture over and experience them for themselves. Number 4, Hotel Chelsea. New York, New York,
New
it's a hell of a town. While home to many landmarks, the Hotel Chelsea has seen its share of celebrity visitors, making it a haven for fans of classic and modern stars. Numerous musicians and writers have called the Chelsea their home during its 100-plus years of operation.
New York's sweet.
Including
I'd go back.
T.V. Ramone,
I love New York.
Tom
Cool
Waits,
place. Very
Jim
cool.
I'd definitely go back.
And Ethan Hawke. Sci-fi author Arthur C. Clarke wrote the renowned 2001 A Space Odyssey
Great movie.
there, leading many to believe the place is a haven for creativity. Unfortunately, much more lingers in
We
the
need to go there and
halls
be
and
creative.
rooms of the
Let's do it.
historical building. Punk
Chelsea.
musician Sid Vicious lived there with his girlfriend Nancy, and it
The
was
bollocks.
the site of Sid's horrific drug-fueled murder of Nancy. She is now said to be one of the resident ghosts who now haunt the hotel. Due to the horrific nature of her death, writer Dylan Thomas died of pneumonia.
He's a
in
freaky looking dude.
2006,
We can be
and
creative
guests have reported the
and
feeling
film
of presence
ghosts.
in that room
Sweet.
ever since. Celebrity
New
guests
Ghostbusters.
of the hotel have even claimed to have experienced paranormal activity
Ghost
in the
facers.
Chelsea, with Janis Joplin recalling,
Oh, Janis
"A
Joplin.
lot of funky things happen in the Chelsea. Tourists flock to the Chelsea, not only to see the landmark as it has always been, but also in hopes of catching a glimpse of their favorite celebrity, which may be from beyond the grave." Number 3, the Queen Anne. Standing in
That looks
beautiful
newer.
San Francisco, the Queen Anne Hotel has become a favorite place for
Queen
guests, tourists, and special events and weddings. It was originally
Oh,
built as
it's
a
old on the
girls'
inside.
boarding school, which closed in
Just looks
1896.
spruced up on the new side.
It was damaged during the 1906 earthquake and
Old
continued
building.
to
That's
go
what I
through
thought.
various owners and purposes during the 20th century. In 1980,
me see what
the
you're
new
doing.
owners gave it a renovation and opened it as the Queen Anne B&B Hotel. Guests and staff have reported seeing an apparition which resembles the late Mary Lake, the first owner when the building was the boarding school. She was reportedly heartbroken after the schools closed and left San Francisco, never to return. Lake is a kind spirit and is known to look after the well-being of the guests by unpacking
I like all that wainscoting. That's
baggage,
nice.
hanging
That's sick.
clothes, picking up dropped objects.
I like
from the
vintage
floor,
stuff. I
and
like seeing.
That's very
I like
cool.
antiques and vintage
guests
stuff.
as they sleep.
Like all the old
takes a particular interest in people staying in room
Old
410,
ornate
which
carvings
used to
and
be
stuff.
her office. She enjoys the
410.
company and seems to make sure her guests are comfortable and cared for. Because of her generous nature, people have flocked to the Queen Anne in the hopes of experiencing her kind heart and to learn more about
Nice
her.
ghost.
Mary
Yeah.
Lake is
So
an example
peaceful and
of how
sweet.
not all ghosts
That's
are
awesome.
Lucy, what's up?
weird,
Hey,
and
Lucy
they
wants out.
simply
Come
wish
here.
to rest and even make the living feel good while in their presence. Number 2,
I'd go there.
Galley
Happy
Castle
ghosts.
I'd go there.
Hotel. Northern Ireland is home to lush green fields,
Ireland again.
magnificent cliff
It's a
views,
theme here.
and
Ireland.
an abundance of history.
Spooky as shit.
Bully Galley
Spooky
Castle in Antrim was built as far back as 1625 in a French
Spooky but
chateau
positive.
style.
Shit.
This architectural choice made it ideal for
Don't make the bed.
refurbishment as a
It's all
hotel
lumpy.
overlooking the Bay of Ballygully.
It's a
The
pillows.
castle saw attacks
Oh, in
by
the
the
middle,
Irish
it's all
during
wrinkly.
the rebellion of 1641.
Your ghost
Though
hiding in the bed.
defenders were repelled.
I hope
The
not.
dark history of the castle is focused
Just crawling
on
into
the
bed
late
and find out there's a
Valley
ghost in there.
the
Valley
wife of
Galley
James
Castle.
Shaw. According to the story, Isabel was unable to produce a male heir to Shaw, giving birth only to a single daughter. Enraged, Shaw had Isabel locked and isolated in the top corner turret of the castle until she died. Another
Yeah.
story states Shaw discovered Isabel was
Starved to
having an
death.
affair with a sailor, leading to her imprisonment in the turret.
See what happens? You sleep as a sailor, your husband kills you.
Dirty bitch,
Isabel
though.
is said to change the temperature by raising it as high as 10 degrees. A BBC reporter decided to stay in the room.
thought ghosts were
and
cold.
was disturbed by a
Unless she
strong
just goes and
Hot and
turns
warm.
thermo.
Hot spots, warm spots.
She fled
Guess
the
so.
room and slept elsewhere in the hotel, as far away from the turret as she could. Several spirits of children have also been seen within the walls, and guests
Oh!
have awoken to
Oh fucking shit, man! Oh my god! I was looking down and I looked up to see it because you were like, oh.
Oh, she's got really bad teeth.
Oh my
and
gosh!
Scary forehead and eyes and.
What the fuck is
Oh.
on her head? Like she looks like half bald. Yo, it's Skrillex. Shit,
She's all like.
it's Skrillex. Look,
It's all
see, it's
veiny.
like half
All
bald.
veiny.
Shit. Is that a guy or is that a chick?
That's a girl.
That's
That's a girl.
kind of looks like a dude.
That's pushing and pulling.
Kind of looks like I don't want to ever bump into you.
Child laughter coming from the doors of their room.
I hope not.
Several reports of strange knocks on the door are also heavily detailed. Should you
If I heard that thing laughing, I'd hit her in the
Galley
face with
Castle,
some lamp or some
one
shit.
would
I'd grab the
open
closest
to
thing
the
to me
housekeeper.
and hit her with
Number
it.
1, the Stanley
Yeah.
Hotel. One of the several
That place-
spectacular
place
resorts
looks cool.
calling the Rockies its
Does.
home. The Stanley Hotel lies in Estes Park, Colorado, with architecture
Two in Colorado.
resembling a mix of the original
Colorado made the
13
hit this place.
colonies and southern
What's the other one?
architecture.
Denver.
The area surrounding the hotel is one of the earliest settlements within Colorado, with residents dating
Hotels?
back
A
to
lot of hotels look nice
1872.
with snow on them. I
The
don't know what it
Stanley
is.
Hotel was
Great
opened
picture
on the
is.
4th of July,
Don't eat the yellow
1909,
snow.
and
But
later
it's like
was added
white.
to
Oh,
the
that's a
National
sick
Register
photo.
of Historic
cool.
Places.
But it's like white,
With
so it
its
like blends in with the
100+
snow.
years of operation,
Look at the background,
hotel
though.
has its
That's
fair
sick.
share of history.
That's like a
Not all
HDR
of it
photo.
has left. The Stanley is supposedly haunted, with countless apparitions being spotted
Damn.
throughout the grounds. The ghosts of Freeland and Flora Stanley have been seen in formal
Pretty sure I've seen a
on the
ghost
main
before.
staircase, in the lobby and wandering
When I was in
around the
Cuba.
grounds together.
Really?
People have
Yeah.
reported hearing disembodied voices and loud footsteps in their rooms.
Yeah, I
and
was
down
in-
the hallways.
I was in this one building on the resort that we were at, and it was like, I don't know if they were working on it, but it was like abandoned. Like you go upstairs and like the roof is all caved in and shit, and like, I don't know, like you weren't supposed to trespass. Like there's some like there's some type of
Did
like
you cross the
line.
rope?
I crossed the rope, but we came
Crossed the
down,
rope.
and then there's this random dude just standing in a doorway. Like there's this random dude standing in a doorway. And like we passed it, and not like realizing like what it might be, and then we went. Then we're like, shit, like, what was that? So we went back to look, and like,
Was it a mannequin or was it like.
no, it was some guy. He waved at us too. He was just like, he waved, and we went back to see what it was, and he wasn't there. And that was like 2 seconds after we saw him. Like we like, cause he was like in the doorway,
There's no way he could have
and
just
we walked
away.
forward,
It was
and
like,
we walked. Yeah, there's no way he could have walked forward, cause.
so it was.
We followed where he could have went, and we're like, yo, oh, like we're like, Ola, whatever. And then we came out to the other end, and there was some like security guards sitting in a chair or something, like where we came out, and the guy was not even there.
That's freaky.
Like he was just vanished. So we're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah, it is. I don't
Despite
know.
not being
That's
no one
crazy.
present, guests have also awoken to find their blankets taken off their bed and
Ooh.
neatly folded beside them. 2 rooms have
How'd they
piqued
doing your
the
laundry
interest
for
of
you?
guests. The first is room 418, claimed to be the most haunted room of the hotel.
418.
Guests and staff have heard the sounds
There's
of
always like a
children
4 or
laughing
an
and
8
playing,
in the number.
and guests
Adds up to
have
13.
complained of the children being too loud. Even though no children were present on that floor, room 217 has a tragic
Is that
history
are those girls?
after
Are
a
they
gas
actually at that?
explosion nearly killed
Is that the
The
hotel?
one girl looked friendly, the other one looked evil.
No, those are the girls from that one
After her
movie.
death in the 1950s,
Which movie?
she has since taken
I don't know what
a
movie it
permanent
is, but
Oh.
it's like it's a hallway and they're like
opening
hopping
and
down the hallway and
closing
The
stuff.
one looked friendly, the
flickering
one looked
the
like
lights, and even
spooky.
making
I'm gonna kill you,
appearances as
spooky.
guests.
Yeah,
Author
evil
Stephen
spooky.
King
Stephen
stayed in
King!
his room at the Stanley, and he has credited this visit as his inspiration for the best-selling novel The Shining.
Shining, yeah.
Ah!
See, that's
Leave a like so we
The Shining. I told you it was from that movie.
There you go.
I was like, it's the girls or whatever. I just not sure
Okay,
what movie
that's
it
what
was
you're
from.
talking about. That's what you were talking
So I'm
about.
like, is that the hotel?
Yeah. Good movie.
It is a hotel. Yeah.
Classic
It is a
movie.
good
Good
movie. You got fluffy.
Am I fluffed?
Yeah, you're fluffed.
Dog fluff.
Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed our reactions. If you did, please drop a like and hit the subscribe button right here if you haven't already. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of scary horror type videos you guys want me to react to, comment them down below and I'll see if I can get to them within this month. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.